Hey everybody, Jake here for Extreme Terrain, and in this video we're taking a look at the Xtang Trifecta E-Series Tri-Fold tonneau cover fitting 2024 and newer Tacomas. This is a perfect upgrade for the Tacoma owner who wants to add some more protection and usability to their truck's bed space. Combining the low cost and lightweight of a soft cover with the easy operation and good looks of a hard cover, this is a great blend of affordability and usability that will do all the things you need a tonneau cover to do without blowing out your budget. Tonneau covers are one of the first things that many owners do to their trucks, whether they're planning other modifications or not. However, they can quickly get pricey. Hard covers can easily be hundreds and hundreds of dollars, if not over $1,000. And if you don't necessarily need the protection factor of a hard cover, this is going to do the job nicely. Featuring a tri-fold design with a soft cover, this one looks good and is easy to use. The soft cover and the aluminum rails here make this very lightweight, and you can quickly pop it open to load up the bed. And with the included nylon straps, this can be run in the 2/3 open position as well, which is exactly how you see it right here on the table. So if you've got some taller stuff to haul in the bed, you can still load this up without having to worry. Plus, it's really easy to flip closed once you're through. Just unclick these and close it up. Now, Xtang does include thick weather stripping with a unique tri-fin seal for additional protection against dirt and moisture. And while no tonneau cover is fully waterproof, this one does a really good job of keeping your stuff dry. Operation is also quite simple, even more so than a traditional hardcover because this one is so much lighter weight. The hinges are dual pivot max units designed to give you a bit more angle and again make this easier to open. The cover is secured using some spring-loaded clamps, which you might be able to see here as I fold it out. Right there are your spring-loaded clamps. So again, this is going to make for super easy operation, installation, and removal. So you can have this go from fully closed and locked to completely removed in a matter of minutes should you need to do so. I'm going to leave this open here because now we want to talk about the construction. Now, that ease of use that we were just talking about is due in no small part to the materials. The frame of the cover is made using aircraft-grade aluminum. You also get specially engineered heavy-duty support bows that span the full width of the cover to keep its shape and rigidity. All the aluminum components are also coated with Xtang's proprietary textured black Enduracoat finish, and you've also got a heavy-duty marine-grade vinyl over top. Now, this does have some faux leather graining on it for some additional good looks, and that material will take a serious beating, so it should look good for a long time to come. Pricing comes in at about $400, which is very much on the affordable end of the spectrum when it comes to tonneau covers for these trucks. And yes, you could spend a lot more money, but this is going to do all the jobs that most of us need from a tonneau cover with excellent build quality, minimal fuss, and most importantly, minimal cost. Installation, as you might expect, gets a 1 out of 3 on our difficulty meter, and the job should only take you about 15 minutes to complete. This is a fully clamp-on solution, no drilling, no bolts, no fuss, and this comes fully assembled and ready to install on your truck. So this is a really easy job to do, and it doesn't require you to make any modifications to your truck, so you can easily remove and return this to stock if you need to do so. Enough of me talking though, let's head on out to the shop now and we'll walk you through the install process.
For this install, you need the supplied Torx wrench. All right, today we're going to be installing a tonneau cover on our Tacoma, so let's get started. All right, first step is to get our tonneau cover into place. So you're going to see the front, you're going to see the clips up at the front here. You're going to have this top seal. You're going to make sure it lays over the front of the bed. So we're going to get that into place. And then just make sure it's even from side to side. Once we do that, we can start getting our brackets installed. All right, now we have 3 of our plates. 2 are the same. One has the larger threaded hole. We're gonna put them into our side rail. So we're gonna take out our back cap. I'm gonna put one of our flat ones in first, then the larger one, and then our second double bolt. Now we can put our end cap back on. You gotta do the same thing on the other side. And then now we're just gonna get our brackets in place. Slide the one all the way forward, and then one's gonna stay in the back. All right, so we're gonna grab one of our 4 brackets. We're gonna put it in place. Now you're gonna line it up with this rail here, because that's where the clamp is going to come down. We're gonna take 2 of our supply bolts. We're gonna go to the second hole from the bottom. Take our supplied Torx wrench and thread them in. Now you can adjust this with the clamp on there. It's just a little bit easier when it is not there. We're gonna tighten this down. We're gonna slide our clamp over and loosen it up. If you need to, just push down on the tonneau cover. It might get you a little bit more room. But if it doesn't, just unscrew and then thread it back on. And you can go ahead and tighten that down. You can go ahead and do the same thing on the other side. So next we have our middle bracket. That's gonna go to our safety strap here. So it's gonna hook under the rail like so. Just gonna line it up, thread it in. When you're tightening down, you wanna make sure it is a little tight, not too tight. Just go all the way and just back up a little bit. Just helps it from flying up. And now we can install our rear brackets. All right, so now we just have our rear locking points. Now you'll see your locking point here. This is the one that pulls down. We're just gonna get our bracket. Just gonna line that up, get it in a roundabout location. We can just fold this up out of the way so we can see a little bit easier. But we're the same thing as the front. Grab our 2 bolts and thread them in. We're gonna snug these up just before you tighten down all the way. Just close it down, just make sure you're in the right area. Sorry about that. You can go ahead and tighten these down all the way. Once that's secured down, you go ahead and do the same thing on the other side.
That's going to wrap it up here for our review and install of the X-Tang Trifecta E-Series Tri-Fold tonneau cover fitting 2024 and newer Tacomas. Thanks so much for watching, and as always, for all things Tacoma, be sure to keep it right here at extremeterrain.com.